Hi there, this is Cusp of Beauty Tarot, and I'm back with a cusp reading for you. And I did my Sagittarius Capricorn separately and had a mess up with the filming, and I'm refilming the Capricorn-Aquarius, and this is going to be separately as well. And the remainder I'm hoping to do two in one video. So let's take it from here. So this is your cusp for Capricorn and Aquarius cusp. The Cappy-Aquarius Cusp, and that is actually called the Cusp of Mystery. Oh my goodness. You just got the Two of Cups flying out. So let's see what's up. I will put the dates up in the description, but if you're a Capricorn Aquarius Cusp, you would know. Most likely, but I will put the dates out. And I need to put the dates out in the Sagittarius Capricorn one that's already posted. This is your energy. You can switch the lines if it doesn't make sense when I get to your person's energy. Star, Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor is the last. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck for you is the Nine of Wands. So what's coming up here for me, let me just take a minute and take it all in. And again, this is Capricorn and Aquarius. So July 2019 or thereabouts. So all kinds of crazy astrology going on this month. I'm not an astrologist, but I just do know we're just starting the Mercury retrograde as I'm filming this. We've got two eclipses this month of July. We just had the solar one. We're going to have a lunar one about the third week in July, third week in July. So there's a really soul-connected relationship that you're dealing with. Could have a soulmate energy to it. You are dealing with somebody who, this is what I'm getting from this. You're dealing with somebody who you've been having challenges with. This could be going on for many months, or more likely it's been going on for years, a certain number of years. At the heart of the matter, there is a very deep connection, but you are in the process of trying to gain healing through clarity and communication. There's a very high likelihood that this was a relationship where there was not an even give and take, that this person you're dealing with was not as feeling as you, maybe harsh, brusque, and actually had really decent boundaries for himself or herself. So they actually were pretty good at putting people and things in boxes. Emperor types usually are. They're probably somebody who you may have looked up to or others look up to as a leader, maybe a business owner, has a lot going on and is on top of their world, has a lot of people either working for them or in their dominion, and people do listen to them. They could have a certain charisma around them because they're powerful, but they're also really good with their boundaries. And, you know, maybe they didn't always have good boundaries, but they definitely are now. In general, they tend to. So even if they didn't all the way through, they do right now. And you're healing from some hurt, I think, or lack of clarity. They might have not been responsive. They might have ghosted you. They might have hurt you in some way, and you keep coming back. You've kept coming back to this point, and maybe you hit a breaking point, and now you're like, either I need clarity or I may need to go. That's what I'm getting, that you may need clarity and communication once and for all, or you may not, or you may be contemplating if you can stick around. So I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to want to hear your comments in the comment section, but let's see what's going on for the energy of your person. See if you resonate with what's going on for them. Nine of Swords, Tower, Ten of Swords. All right, well, this is leading to a story for sure. Let's see if there's any last energies here on your person. They've definitely had some angst and hurt around this. Defensiveness, trying to fix something. Something did break. And it could be that they felt angst in this relationship too for some reason, from inside forces, outside forces. Pretty big dark night of the soul for them. They reached their boiling point after a tower. The tower that collapsed or broke or was a rude awakening or shock for them may have been that you shifted energy. Because if you have this soulmate energy, there's like that expectation that someone's going to be the giver, most likely. Right? Not soulmate, but like, you know, yeah, like the karmic stuff. So someone's going to be the giver and someone's going to be the taker. And I see this picture as the woman is giving the cup and the man's taking it. If you look really closely, and I don't normally tune into that, but I'm tuning into that for this. So I don't know if one person was giving more than the other and the other was taking, but I do get that with the Six of Pentacles too. And in this case, I think that maybe that was an energy you were used to, and it almost maybe, I just want to say, possibly codependent way. I'm trying not to use that with a judgmental sense at all. But there was that expectation that you would be the giver. At some point you stopped, said, no, I've got to heal from this. This isn't serving me. Whatever you're telling me might be BS, or I'm not getting the full story, or if we're going to move forward, pulling back to get clarity. And that person put up their boundaries too, because they were shocked, by the way, that you pulled out. If you pulled out recently, they were shocked. So you put up your boundaries. They're shocked. And they're kind of feeling that's been a betrayal for them, which is ironic because maybe it happened because you felt that they pulled out and dismissed you. So they feel that there's a betrayal on your part for actually having the backbone to, you know, make sense of this and not be in it and just be the giver. So that's a shock to them. They get the Ten of Swords, and then they're dealing as the Seven of Wands, which is basically, if you were to come at them, which I don't know that you will, but if you were to come at them right now, they would be pretty defensive. So it's a little bit of the chicken and the egg, which is not surprising with a soulmate energy, but it's looking like for July of 2019, you're trying to heal and there's a pullback of just not wanting to be the giver and not wanting to deal with drama and some of these conflicts. They see that as a blow because they're not used to that behavior in you, and you're both putting up boundaries. There's a bit of a stalemate, and they're definitely showing up as defensive. That's what I'm getting. Sorry for the roundabout way. Hope this makes sense. And if you need any more explanation, you can look at the bottom of their deck, which is the Two of Cups as well. So, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Need I say more? Okay. Happy July 2019. Let me know how this goes, and we'll see you hopefully back again soon. Thanks.